Hello everyone, so I made this tutorial. It's inspired by Rihanna's look that she had for her premiere for the Battleship. It was a world premiere in Tokyo, so she supported this look with eyes that were kind of coral and gold. She also had a really defined cat eye. She also had coral cheeks and kind of gold glittery shimmery lips. And this hairstyle as well. So I do have a different tutorial for the hairstyle and a different tutorial for the makeup. This one is the makeup tutorial. Enjoy! So I'm going to start with pinning my hair a little to the back so it doesn't get in the way. And I'm using Boscia's BB cream instead of foundation. It's a sunblock as well and works really amazing during the summer for the skin. And I'm kind of rolling it onto my skin, blending it in. Now I'm going to be using Urban Decay's primer, and I'm going to put it in the eye area and blend it out again all over the eye. And now I'm also putting a little bit more of the BB cream right on the under eye to kind of give it a more brighter effect and kind of act as a concealer for the meantime. Now I'm using Naked Palette's Half-Baked color in the inner eyelid. I'm just going to pat it on to my eyelid so that there's a nice gold shimmery color that appears. And make sure you blended it properly. Now, then our next step will be using MAC's Saffron eyeshadow. It's kind of like a coral, but like a brownish, copperish coral color. And I'm going to put it on to the outer corner of the eye and try and blend it in a little bit with the gold. Then I'm going to take the same brush. I'm going to take some more of the half-baked and put it on right under the eyebrow to give it a highlight up there. After this, I'm going to use my blending brush. This is actually a crease brush, but because of its nice soft bristles, it works really well as a blending brush. It's from Sephora, and it's one of their classic collection brushes. And I'm blending it in nicely so that all the colors blend in and there are no harsh lines visible. I'm going to also take some more of the saffron color in my blending brush and just to give it a more vibrant color and just put the color into the crease line again. Now it's time to line our eye, and I'm going to take Bobbie Brown's Pot black eye gel ink. It comes in a little pot. I'm going to use this angled brush by Too Faced. It's also available at Sephora. You can use any beautiful angled brush, that works awesome. So as you can see, the consistency of the Bobbie Brown gel ink eyeliner is really nice and it's amazingly easy to make a nice cat eye with that. And I'm just drawing it into the lower eyelid as well, just to give the eye a bigger eye look. I also used a pencil liner by Smashbox in black to tight line my eyes and also to color the waterline. Now to set my waterline color, because my waterline really doesn't get any black color set in properly, it always smudges out, I'm just patting in some powdered black eyeshadow color onto my lower lid so that the eyeliner does not smudge. Now I'm also darkening and defining my cat eye with a liquid liner. I'm using Aqua Eyeliner by Makeup Forever in black. It's the number 13. It defines the eyeline more and makes it darker. Now I'm going to use my favorite Buxom Mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure my eyelashes are nicely done. I'm also putting mascara on my lower lid, and I also like to define my very annoying eyebrows with mascara because it makes it stay there. Now I'm using an angled brush by Sephora collection as well, and I'm using it with my favorite bronzer, which is, it's not really a bronzer, but it's by Bare Minerals. It's the color Warmth. They say it's a all over face color, but it would be too dark for me, so I just use it as a bronzer. Basically, I'm taking the bronzer all over along my jawline, and I also drew it from my lip to my ear, and now I'm blending it in. I also put it in on the sides of my nose, and now I'm going to be using blush. I'm using a beautiful color, which is an orange brown by Korres, and I'm putting it on the apples of my cheeks and smiling, making sure it's drawn all over from the apples of my cheeks to along the line of my cheekbone. My next step is using this beautiful Secret Concealer by Mercier, and I'm just putting it in to the inner shadows, where the inner shadows lie in the most, and I'm making kind of like a triangle under my eye so that it draws attention to my eye and not to my dark circles or shadows that fall from the eye. Now I'm going to use a highlighting powder. You can use any highlighting powder you want. Mine is Georgia by Benefit. I think they stopped carrying it. And I am just putting it onto cheekbones, nose, and on the cupid bow of my lip. Is that. And basically it makes the lips look bigger. I'm also putting some on my forehead. That really helps highlight my really narrow forehead. I am also using Urban Decay's lip gloss. Now Rihanna had a nice glittery gold lip gloss. I don't have that, so I'm just putting some gold glitter from Bare Minerals. It's used as an eyeshadow onto the lip gloss to give it that beautiful golden glow by just patting it onto my lips. Now, one more reason, the reason I used my highlighter on my forehead was because my hairstyle is side parted, and parting also makes my forehead look even smaller. So highlighting makes it look bigger. Now everything is done. We're just gonna use the last step, which is finishing powder. I'm using Makeup Forever's HD finishing powder all over the face. And I'm using a tissue to make my lips not very sticky. I'm also putting the powder onto my lips on top of the tissue. That really finishes the lips as well. And this is how the look turns out. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you have any questions, let me know, and also subscribe if you love the video. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.